So you got this girl named Len, right? And Len likes to play this video game called Sword Art Online, now with guns. And she likes playing it because she gets to be short here because, oh, actually, no. Her name isn't actually Len because in real life, she's actually someone else. Her name, you know what, that's irrelevant. We don't need to worry about her what she is in real life. She has just horrible self-esteem problems. So Len likes to play Sword Art Online Alternative. And in the game, she's actually a crazy psycho rabbit. Like, man, when this girl gets going, she will hurt people. The things that this girl has done. Crazy does not begin to describe her. She also talks to her gun, but everyone kind of does that, so that's cool. Right, guys? Like, I'm not the only one, right? Nah, shut up. I'm not the only one. We all do it. Anyway, Len makes a friend named Pito Hui, which is actually a poisonous bird. Like, wow, I did not actually ever believe that there was actually a poisonous bird in this world. But here you go. Pito Hui. Who would have thought? Nice trivia. Anyway, actually poisonous bird lady ends up becoming friends with Len because she sees that Len is pretty good at downing people and it's also pretty crazy just like her. Friendship. Built on insanity. Works out for them. And when I say that actually poisonous bird lady is crazy, I mean like really, she is by far the craziest person in the show. If it wasn't for her insanity, this show wouldn't exist. Literally. They make a promise to shoot each other in the face though, and if Crazy Psycho Rabbit's the one that shoots actually poisonous bird lady in the face, then they get to meet up in real life. So that becomes Crazy Psycho Rabbit's goal for the series. So when she makes that promise, it's mostly because she wants to take down Crazy Psycho Rabbit Night Geo style. Anyway, after that, the series just kind of becomes about shooting people in tournaments. And when the first tournament shows up, Crazy Psycho Rabbit's all like, oh nice, I'm gonna be able to shoot you in the face in this one. But then actually Poisonous Bird is like, nah, I gotta do stuff in real life. So they can't really do it the first time, which is pretty sad. So, you know, the goal is removed for the first half of the series. But then actually Poisonous Bird brings in her big guy, Masochist Gunman, otherwise known as M. Because he's a masochist. Not sure if you guys got that. And Masochist Gunman, like, he's really just a giant weirdo, really. His weirdness powers the show, pretty much. Because later on, after these guys play together and, like, take down a bunch of Amazons who, the Amazons are actually, they become Crazy Psycho Rabbit's friends. And they are actually gymnastics people. They go to high school and they are on a gymnastic team, but when they play the game, they become what they really are, Amazons. Anyway, the Amazons and Len become friends, but that doesn't matter because Masochist Gunman shoots them down. Anyway, in the second half of the series, they have another tournament, and the second tournament this time, actually Poisonous Bird is going to be in it. And now Len has to get involved because she finds out that actually Poisonous Bird is actually crazy in real life and wants to kill herself in real life. And the only way to stop her is to kill her in the video game so that she doesn't kill herself in real life, because they had made a promise that when Crazy Psycho Rabbit killed her in the game, they'll get to meet up together. So that's the only way to stop her. So Crazy Psycho Rabbit gets crazier and more stressed out and goes and tries to kill her in the video game, and she takes down a lot of people on the way there. Eventually, Crazy Psycho Rabbit and actually Poisonous Bird, they have their big fight. Crazy Psycho Rabbit wins. And that's pretty much the end of it. I mean, there was also like a kiss scene there, like thrown in there halfway through, and that was cool. But wait, there's actually more. Right after the series is over, Crazy Psycho Rabbit gets shot by this guy named Todd. And man, Todd's a real holy. Todd shows up out of nowhere, right? Destroys Crazy Psycho Rabbit's gun, eviscerates Len. and then logs everyone back into the game and makes it so they can't get out of the game. The guy starts another tournament. This time the main characters have to team up and try to take him down. Then Todd goes around just destroying everyone one by one. But anyway, Crazy Psycho Rabbit and Todd have this ultimate final fight, and actually Poisonous Bird is there too. And then it's revealed after a long fight that Todd is actually Kirito from the actual original Sword Art that happened years before this part. Well, sort of. It's Todd in Kirito's body, because what happened was Asuna broke up with him and Kirito's mind just couldn't handle it, and so he just kind of went mind blank. And so Todd just kind of got into his body when his mind was somewhere else. Anyway, you can't have Sword Art without Kirito, so obviously he was gonna be here. And then shit gets real crazy, because just when it looks like actually Poisonous Bird and Crazy Psycho Rabbit are about to go down, Crazy Psycho Rabbit's friend, Grenade Girl, shows up. She was there the whole time too. She was there like in the second half of the series, but she shows up and she like just manages to throw a grenade right in his face. And you know, grenades in the face, those always end pretty dirty. Those always end pretty nasty. But in Todd, who's actually Kirito's last moments, he decides to blow up the world. And that was pretty much Sword Art Online Alternative. I hope you enjoyed.